just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, David Peterson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor corrals it, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. First pitch misses.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Out. Double play. What a. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop originally drafted by Cleveland.
1-1.
And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso. That one drifts inside. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one cutting but missing down low. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Too high, and it's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
0-1.
Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Peterson back to work. Here's a swing and a little roller up along first. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Here's Alex Bregman.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Slider right there. Peterson measures 6 feet 6 inches. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now a chance for Christian Campbell. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jorbeat Bebos. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Austin Wells. Bebos. Off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Mark Vientos lifted in the air, right field. Campbell sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off to the right. And he deals. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's too high. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The strikeout and the second of the game. Back here in Queens, and now Babe Ruth. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Wade Boggs. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and that'll end. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Tyrone Taylor at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fastball is outside. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Acuna batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And that's outside. Comebacker to the mound. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
Now this one gets through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now pitching for
Austin Wells, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. Top half of inning number 4. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Tosses to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count now even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Durham. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, boom.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2 outs. That's off the mark.
Outside.
Ball one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strike. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
That's a ball.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good. Wow. Yeah. He's a big guy, too.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. A strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This one in the air. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 9-2.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back and letting it travel.
2 outs, nobody on.
70.
Next to hit, Jorby Bebos. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. McNeil now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing, called strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one
Ball
just
inside.
misses. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he's down. Back here in Queens, and here is Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
That one's
Ball one.
upstairs. Ball one. Runner in
One ball,
scoring
one strike.
position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball.
Well, that's today's
two
style of
strikes.
baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Outside.
2-2 the count.
And that's ball two. Outside
3-2.
with a breaking ball. And ball
That's ball
four,
four.
2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make
Now
a call
batting,
with that
the
last
center
pitch,
fielder,
but neither
Durham.
happened. Close pitch, but a
Durham.
good take to earn that walk.
Durant
Ball,
in the
that's
box
out.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. Center field. Taylor makes the play. One down. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. That one is
Counts 1-0.
upstairs. Wells over at second. Ruth over at first with one away. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Popped up right side. Acuna. And he makes the catch. Back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna.
Right through there for a strike.
That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Alonso at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering upstairs. And that's in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Buto back to work. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bregman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Count.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Bregman around 3rd. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And it's now 10-2.
Now batting.
1 out, runner at 2nd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorbit Bibas. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at 2nd, and he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. So up next, Austin Wells. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And now it's even up. Up the middle, Acuna. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Now the 3rd baseman, Mark Vientos. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher number
2
4.
down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Strike.
Here at the bottom of the 7th. And add another K. That's we're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Durham. Right side, Acuna. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. That one the other way, Lindor. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. McNeil stands at first with 1 out. That one missed. Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Ty Adcock on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Going 2 now. And a breaking ball misses outside. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Bregman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, 2 strikes. This to third. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Christian Campbell now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. And down the shortstop, Jorbeat B-Boss. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the third. Back here in Queens, last chance for the home team. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Upstairs. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Campbell on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And misses inside. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game.